KIMT StormTrack 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is joining us now. Pretty easy forecast for you to put together. Just a lot of sun, a lot of warmth, a little bit of clouds out there, but nothing terrible.
This week as a whole, Nick, we're just kind of relaxing here at the weather department because as we head closer and closer to the W word, winter, we'll start to get more busy. But right now we're enjoying it, taking our time going through today. You look outside, we have nothing to talk about other than those high, thin cirrus clouds. That's about it. But the sun is still poking through, so you go outside, you will probably still need those sunglasses all day long today. As for our morning low temperatures, we started out on a warm note, especially in Owatonna, 64 degrees for a morning low temperature. That's only 3 degrees away from the average high temperature for this time of year. Pretty impressive. 60 in Albert Lea, 54 to start out in Mason City, a pair of 5s in Charles City and Preston, and 57 in Rochester. Here's your clouds streaming in from the southern plains. No rain associated with these, but all thanks to high pressure to our east. That's pulling in the south winds and, of course, a little bit of some moisture, too. Those dew points will hold around that 60-degree mark today, so you will notice the humidity, but it will not be all too bad at all compared to what we could be seeing, dew points in those 70s. That's oppressive. We will not be near that today. Holding on to the clouds and a few peaks of sunshine, especially into our afternoon and evening. This continues into our day tomorrow, all day long. Eventually, we will get back to that full sunshine for our Thursday, but of course, that means a lot more warmer air will be settling in. Highs today, low to mid-80s for everyone. A couple of degrees lower than yesterday. Of course, Charles City was the beacon of interestingness, we'll call it. We tied that record high temperature of a 120-year-old record that was tied there. 1904, 88 degrees. Very, very impressive. We got somewhat close in Albert Lea, 3 degrees away, 2 degrees away in Austin. Mason City and Rochester got within 1 degree. Those records, notice 1953. Back then, that was a hot day. In fact, it was the record hottest day. Now, for that high pressure that's bringing us all this warmth, it's still there. It's going to hold on, but throughout the rest of this week, it will start to move eastward. That will open up the door for this low pressure system to come in out of the west at some point this weekend or maybe next week. Now, it could give us some rain, but it doesn't appear to be a lot. Maybe it could bring us our first good widespread rain. Hopefully, we'll wait for all the harvesting plans to get over with. But look at this, a warm week ahead before we finally cool down Monday next week.